What's up, guys? Pell with 1982 here. Let me turn this down a little bit. So today we are playing a brand new game. We are playing Black Desert Online. If you guys are new to this game, go ahead and check it out. You will have to buy a subscription for it, as well as a few other things to play it. There is an access code for it, which you can receive from other friends, but you may have to have a friend that's already playing this game. If you guys are interested in this game, like I said before, you may have to buy a subscription for it. But come and check this game out. It's actually pretty fun. It's actually pretty cool looking. I played a little bit of it the other day after I downloaded it. Um, the game itself is very in depth and very created. I like the developers of this game. It's very good. Um, Keiko Games, bleh, Pearl Abyss created this game, so we're gonna go ahead and jump in. So, uh, now the normal servers I usually join are in between this one and a different one. You got several different characters you can create. You got ninjas, you got warriors, you got Valkyries. Well, I'll show you which ones are here. Let's see if I can delete this guy yet. Nope, can't. Nope, won't let me. Will not let me delete him today. 16, 10, 21. So, yeah, it might be later today. I might be able to do that one. So, we're going to go to creator selection right now. So, you got a warrior, ranger. Um, as you can see, they got a little bit more. Each character has a little bit more for their control, or a little bit more for their area of expertise. So you got the warrior, which is your shield and sword, or a long sword, or a two-handed sword, as some people call it. You got your warrior, you got your ranger, um, you got a sorceress, which are very powerful. Uh, you've got a berserker, which is your basic like two-hand, just beast mode type attacks. You got a tamer. Um, they can summon monsters and stuff to help you, etc., etc., etc. Um, you got strikers. This is probably going to be my secondary character, my second character I'm going to or my third character I'm going to build after I delete that other one. I accidentally screwed up in the game a little bit, or well, yes, last night when I was playing. You got a Musa, which is basically a sword fire. He's a swordsman, but he uses a bow as well. So he's like, I think he's like a high guard. Um, I think that's basically what the Musa is he's a Imperial Guard pretty much type character. He carries a sword, and then his long range is a bow, which allows him to hit targets from with range. Um, you got a Mehawa. I don't know how to pronounce that. Sorry, guys. It's basically the same equivalent of a Musa, except it's a female class. You got a Valkyrie, which is the uh, equivalent of a sword master, but she also carries the spear. These guys are basically the equivalent of a spear wielding or sword, as you can see in the video there. Um, they can carry a sword or a spear, and these guys can deal the same amount of damage as the warrior class does, but um, I think they also have more. Yeah, they also have more magic than the warrior does. So they're basically focused on healing and empowering enemies or allies. I mean, rather than harming them. Then you have the Konichi, which is the female ninja. Same as the male ninja, except she's female. And then you have the male ninja, which is the somewhat powerful. I don't know if. Hang on a second. Let me see here. Okay, yeah, they both have the same strengths. I was looking at their control and I wasn't sure what the controls were. But yeah, then you have the Dark Knight, which is the larger. She carries the large swords, as you can see, like the two-handed swords. Um, Basically, she is. See, same as the time springs up, enemy fearsome Kingsfire, mid-range, long magic, and more damage. So yeah, she basically can kill enemies from a distance with her large sword and her movements and swordsmanship and magic. The next two are the wizard, which is the male version of the witch. Um, their attacks aren't that. Their attacks are pretty strong, as you can see. They don't have much for defense, but their evasion and control are pretty decent. Um, then you have the final one, which is the witch, and she's got the same as a wizard. From what it looks like, they both are pretty much the same. They can shatter, freeze, burn, and natural elements such as fire, water, wind, and ultimately drives foes into checkmate. So basically, that's some of the classes they have. I don't know if they're ever going to add more classes to the game, but they might. So today we're going to try to build a Musa. This is one of the character classes I was looking at earlier. It kind of reminds me of a character I created a long time ago. Actually, no, we're going to do Berserker this time. So we got a Berserker here. We're going to do a Berserker, and then the next time after I delete that character that other character that I had, I'm going to build me a striker. Go there. So we're going to customize. Hairstyles are kind of wicked. Can't really tell how long his hair is in this photo, but make him bald. I hate when they look at me. It's just stupid. Give him an afro. And there's a mohawk. Yeah, let's give him that one for now. Need this the same. Change the color up. I'm gonna make him a little bit different from the rest of my characters. So we got red there. Oh, that is way too bright. Now he's a flaming redhead. That's better. Leave it at that color. Yeah, that's way too dark for that one. Alright, so we got that done. Go back. Do his body now. Ooh, that's way too high. Especially for him. This guy's going to be a little bit harder to scale because of how he's built. But, yeah. Let's give him some muscle. That don't look half bad. See what this one is. Eh. Yeah, this one seems to be the more reasonable one. I'm going to make that red. It's going to be tribal for him. And then ew, fat boy face. So we got red hair. Give him a mustache here. Seems fit enough for him. darker green. Yeah, that's not really dark. Should be a way to darken it a little bit more. Don't know if it will. Oh, no, that's too dark. Try to do something that's not working so well. Why does that look so stupid looking? I don't know why it's doing that. For some reason it's not showing on his face a bit. Yeah, that green is not really bright at all. It's too bright. To tell the truth, you can barely even see it. this is the armors he'll wear when he's, as he grows, I guess. See what each one looks like here. Holy cow, that one looks kind of cool. Looks like a old, Saxon helmet, sorta. These ones kind of look like the World of Warcraft kind of ordeal. Yeah, I guess this one will do. Let's see. Hammer, conservative, righteous, collaborated, hot-blooded. That fits this guy. There we go. If you guys didn't hear that voice. There you go. That's his... there you go. So this is going to be my newest character. And we're going to name him... Crunk. Name already in use. What? Really? Alright. See if this works. First, boy. No spaces, huh? Nah, name. Shoot. I wanted to name him Crunk, but then again, Crunk's already taken, so there's no point in doing that one. It's not gonna let me do that one. think that's how it's spelled. I might be wrong, so I'm not going to use that. So blood's been used too, so we gotta think of a name. Why not? A name that has not been used. What do you know? So now we got Demon Wolfing in the game. So let's go ahead and click on him. Get him started here. Uh-oh. Not responding. Oh boy, that's not good. There we go. Now it's responding. By the way, guys, this week is Halloween week for most of the games that I play. So, like I said, if you guys are interested in playing these games, go ahead and look them up. The Halloween events for this one ends in November. I don't know about the other ones, such as Star Wars or any of the other games that I play. I think most of them will end on October 31st. But if you guys are still interested in playing these games, go ahead and look them up. And as always, guys, uh, keep in with most of the videos that I'm posting and everything else. Turn that down a little bit. So this is the starting area where we're going to start right now, which is Olivia. Or Ova, or however, I don't know how it's actually pronounced. I think it's pronounced Ovia. But basically, this is your starting area, blah, blah, blah. You know the drill. You got to start with the beginners. Got to start somewhere, so. Oh boy, yeah, it's not responding again. Oh joy. There it goes. Maybe. Oh boy, yeah, it did it again. Come on, game. Don't fail me now. So, this is the intro. If you guys want to listen to this crap. So as you guys can see, the game's pretty simple enough. I mean, you just wander around a little bit and pick up quests as you go. Some of the quests you come across will be kind of easy to see. We're gonna just mosey up to here real quick and talk to Arkin. Now, as you progress through the game, you'll find out there's more than just the main quest that you can run across. Like, for example, there's a couple people you can talk to along the way. Another person you can talk to. So here you can talk to basically anybody. This is actually a guild shop where you can build your guild and everything else. Most of the time, if there are other people in the game, you can actually talk to them and actually join their guild if you choose to. What is that guy doing? He just smacked into me. No. Down here we have our illustrious training area, one of them. This is another one of the trainers here that you can talk to. He'll teach you your skills and everything. So here you can learn your skills and whatnot from once you get up higher. Once you start leveling, you'll start learning new skills such from each of these trees, which will cost you attribute points as you progress. Um, most of the time you'll have to come. Most of the time you don't have to come back to this guy. You just press K on your keyboard and you'll be able to do it that way. So yeah, there are a few. The stable guy here. Now, the stable guys are where you can store your horses. Right now, I don't own a horse, but on one of my other accounts, I do. Like on my ninja, I do own a horse, except it's not really a horse, it's a donkey. But you do upgrade. But as you progress through the game, you'll actually get better horses, and you can also train them to make them stronger. And as you progress through the game, you actually learn a lot more as well. There's somebody. That there is a player. I think she's in a guild. I can't tell really. I don't know which one is their guild name and which one is the title. I know Cherry Pie is the family name. That's another thing on here. If you notice on the top of where it says just above my name on the game, it says Pelwolf 1982. That is my family name. Um, you have to create a family name. You don't have to create one if you don't want to. I don't think, but it's a part of the game. I just chose Pelwolf 1982 because that's just my gamer tag for most of the games I play. Also, it's the name of my channel. Where is that lady at? Oh crud, I missed that lady. There's a lady running. There's a lady. She's missing her cat. I'm trying to figure out where that was again. This is a house you can purchase. I think it's I can't purchase it right now because I ain't got the money for it. But you can purchase houses here. There's a few other things you can do on the game. Still haven't found that lady, the person I'm looking for. She's around here somewhere. That guy's carrying a big ass fish. There she is. She's over here. Oh, where is she? She's not here now. She's not here right now. She doesn't have the mission for me right now. Here you can buy your material needs, like a fishing pole is one. Axes for cutting down trees, butcher knives for cutting up meat. Uh, you got uh, tanning knives, which can cut hide from dead animals. Pickaxes, which you can use to mine ore, um, such as that. But right now, I'm not wanting. Yeah, yeah, I know, lady, shut up. But right now, I don't need any of that, so we're not going to buy it right away. So we're gonna try to figure out where the hell the lady is. Usually, there's somebody around here that has. Hi. Oh shoot, I don't think she has the mission for me right now. Usually she does. But, poor villager. He's a goblin right there. So you can hold conversations with these people as well, but it also depends on your conversation experience, I guess. There's many people on here, as you can see. There's a lot of people around here. So this is the general goods guy. He usually has some pretty good stuff to... Hi. How about a potion? Or a herbal scent? So we're going to check out his... Here you can buy like your MP potions, health potions, etc., etc., etc. What do these do? Oh, he's recovered 175 WP, so yeah. Thanks, fruit. So now that I found out where she is, so each person in here, as you can see, you'll see like the question mark. See how there's a few question marks right there? Each question mark is a person of interest, so you got several different people you'll run into. Like this guy, he's the blacksmith. He'll sell you weaponry. Sure. So this is the blacksmith. Here you can buy armor, which will cost you a fortune, as you guys can see. He can also give you blacksmithing books, which once you reach higher levels, you'll be able to use these books to create armor, create weaponry, create earrings and stuff. Uh, and then he'll identify these. He'll give you identifications for each of these weapons and stuff: shields, rings, a belt, whatever. So each one will cost you a little bit. The anvil here. Come on, give me the description. This will give you the option to repair your tools away from the blacksmith. So you'll be able to repair all your tools while away from a blacksmith. Like say if you're far out in the world, you can use this to give yourself self-repairing. You can also apply it to your resident. It looks like too. Yeah, you can also, it can be installed in your residence. So yeah, once you buy a house, you'll be able to use it as well. Yeah. God, that guy's creepy. So over here we have the trade master. Basically, hi Lolly. Yeah, I know. So this is basically the trade market. This will basically give you between food, clothes, medicine, luxuries, which is like whatever you need, uh, miscule goods, stuff like that. So you can talk to her for that. Was it one more over here? Yeah, it's right here. So this is the crafting. Yeah, he looks like a wizard. So he'll give you a few quests as well. As you can see, Imperial Alchemy, 220, 250, and 320. So what you'll do is you'll come back to this guy probably later on, and you'll be able to use the he'll probably you'll be able to come back here and do the missions that he has for you. There's one more guy. wait, no, there's a few back here. Oh, I got caught between them. Let's see. Right over here. So there's going to be 3 right here. There's this little guy. Get out of my way. He's a work supervisor. Oh, I think she... Oh, so these are workers. I think what these are basically your 5 energy to hire a worker. No. So yeah, I think these guys give you... You can rent a flute. So there's that. There's one more around here, right there. Can talk to this guy. I don't know what he means. Oh, so this guy is your furniture dealer, so you can buy furniture from him. Okay, so now I know what that is. Alright, thank you. There's one more. I think he's over here. Oh, I almost ran into that guy. Whoops. So we got... Oh, I missed. He's around this corner right here. Oh, this must be the tavern. Sure. That's a lot of food. So you get food here. Oh, I think this is where you learn your cooking. So you can learn cooking, so you'll be able to cook food outside outside of bases and outside of in the wilderness. Yeah, sure. So I think I've discovered everything here. At least I think so. Oh wait, no, I haven't yet. There's one more place that I haven't been yet. It's past Aiden, Arden. There it is. So there's these 2 guys here. So this is Corin the jeweler. He'll sell you gems, stones, stuff like that you can buy from him. Yeah, I know. And then this is Beth, or Bofin. And he'll sell you seeds. I think you could plant these in your house, in your residence. I'm not sure. Yeah. I think if you have a garden, you can plant these in a garden. And then, gotta go over here. So this is the storage guy. So what this guy is, he controls your currency, your warehouse, which you can throw stuff into. I already have stuff in here already, as you guys can see. And then he also controls your your transport, which you can transport stuff to other places that you need for other characters. So this is pretty much your character storehouse. There's one more, I think. Maybe not. I thought I saw oh, there it is. Yeah, there's one more. It's over here, which is Juliet, which is another general goods guy. Yeah. So here's another potion seller. Yeah, sure. Look at all those potion wielders. That's pretty cool. So we got all that. I think this is another training area. Yeah, this is another skill instructor. I don't know why my character did that. What the hell? So this is Cruxus. I'm gonna talk to him real quick. Another skill trainer. And it looks like he's steadily training. Poor kids. Poor guy. I mean, so I think I've done everything in here. Now in the game, you're going to come across a lot of houses you can buy, but I'd wait until I'd wait until you have some good amount of money to purchase a house or whatever. Like I'm going to do. I'm going to wait until I'm able to. Ooh, there's somebody over here too. Oh, oh, another stable keeper. Hi. So we got this guy. Oh man, that's terrible. Come on. Really? This guy has a... So we got that. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. So here we are at our destination. So we're gonna walk over here to this So there we go. Now we got our combos down pretty much. Hey, look, there's a grass beetle right there. Ugh, I really hate when it does this. Oh, shit. Fucking caps lock. So that, yeah. So now we're gonna go fight some imps. Can't really see what that invasion one is. I wish I could move that. I don't know if I can edit that thing or not. Oh, shit. Fucking allergies. Oh, fucking wizard. Yeah. Get wrecked. I need one more warrior, and this mission is complete. See what I can get from the fruit tree. Just got weeds. So now we got a new couple new things here. So that's my berserker, guys. I'm gonna switch over to my warrior now and play with him a little bit more. I'll be switching around a lot between characters, trying to figure out which character suits me the best. But most of the time, I'll be on either my warrior or my ninja. Mostly my ninja because he's my first character, of course, and I've also um, started with him, and I'm wanting to get him maxed out so I can then awaken him so he's then more powerful. Um, so yeah, so we're gonna go back to. Well, I'm gonna show you guys my ninja real quick. I had to blow my nose too while I'm at it, so give me a sec. All right, so we're back on the character screen now. Um, I'm gonna connect to Silent Wolf here, who's my ninja. Now, this is the very first character that I've created, and the very first character that I'm probably going to stick with a lot more than a lot of the other characters that I've been playing as. So, um, as I progress through the game, I'm going to probably uh, get better armor for him and whatnot, as well as continue to get him stronger. So we're gonna play as him for a little bit, so you guys get the gist of what the ninja is. Their DPS is immediate, is powerful. It's probably one of the most powerful ones in the game. From what I've been hearing and from what I've been seeing, the ninja is the fastest and the most powerfulest with the critical strikes. So here's Silent Wolf, my ninja. My horse is still here. Alright, so we're going to go back to Olivia Ova, or whatever it's called. Come on, donkey. What are you doing? My donkey's a pain in the ass. I think it's going to go to map here. So this is the area where we're at right now. The area where we want to be is up in here. So we got to go back to Viela, and then we got to go from Viela to the Western Guard Camp, and then to the final area, which is back up here, so we can discover most of the stuff that we forgot back here. So we're going to go straight back to there. So that is where we're heading. Really? Don't know why it did that. So, as you progress through the game, I'm guessing you get better horses and you get better items as well. The sword that my friend was telling me about, yeah, all I got is an Aswell sword. I do not got the sword that she has. And I'm going to have to repair my gear again. So as you can see, there is a few new skills for the ninja on here. I got my ghost step, which I can use to pretty much um, sidestep my enemies, or in some cases get behind or sneak up behind them and just literally just hit the knock the shit out of them. Oh, that was a big beastie. That sounded like a boss. I don't know for sure, but that did sound like a boss behind me. Luckily for me. Ooh, meta is now level 4. Training level up. Awesome. So meta is now that's the name of my donkey. I named him Metal because one, I didn't know of a name. I didn't think of a name for him at first, and then I was gonna name him Stupid or Dumbass because it's just a name. I mean, it's not gonna kill anybody just for a name. But so that was basically the name of the horse that I chose. Other than that, I just chose to name him Metal. He's not bad. I mean, for donkey, I mean, it's the very first uh, horse type or mount you're gonna get in the game. I mean, you can't really complain. You could go spend $100 or whatever and on this game and just go get one of the horses from the shopping mall or whatever. I don't know what the fuck that guy's problem was. Jeez, asshole. But like I said, you can probably do most of the mission, most of the cash stuff on here. I'm just gonna play it as is. I mean, there's nothing much I can do unless somebody actually gives me the token, one of the tokens or whatnot. There is stuff on here which I can use to get some of the I kind of did rush to this game a little bit. Um, because at the beginning of the game, I didn't really know most of the stuff that's on here. So basically, you got all of that. Got a new thing there. Trying to remember what it was that I was looking at before. Well, I got an appearance coupon. Now meta is now level 5. I'm trying to remember what it was that on here that That's Mel. Friend. What was... Pearl Shop. Beauty Shop. Game menu. Set up. Disconnect. So... Oh, okay. Oh, what the hell? Come on. Seriously, game? What the fuck was that bullshit? I do not know. My horse just decided to stop in the middle of the road and go in circles. And again. Oh, that's why there's a beetle in the way. Trying to remember what that was. That's not what I'm looking for. That's not what I'm looking for either. So, this is where you start. Of course, I'm back to where I started. So we're going to run through here and pick up all of the people that we did not pick up the last time. So, we've got the... Somebody lost their chicken. So it looks like I discovered these guys already. For some reason, I guess they carry out... Uh-oh. Ah, great. Here we go again. I might get kicked off here. Yeah, not responding. Come on, game. Stop being retarded. Ah, great. I might actually get kicked off here. Come on. Well, I might actually get kicked off this game for once. this is not good. Well, guys, looks like I'm going to have to end my video here. Sorry for the